Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. How are you? Hope so you are fine. Open your science book, page number 28. Unit number 3, a healthy body. Regular exercise keeps your body healthy. Now open your book, page number 29. Your body is a wonderful machine. It is made up of many parts. Each part has a special job. All the parts of the body work together so that the body functions properly. It is very important to look after your body. To stay healthy, you need food to keep alive and stay healthy. Growing children need to eat food that contains a lot of proteins. Proteins are found in meat, milk, eggs, fish, and beans. Fresh fruit and vegetables are also very beneficial. You should eat food at regular intervals and should not stay hungry for a long time. You must eat a balanced diet so that your body will grow properly. You must exercise daily to keep all the parts of the body in good working order. Regular exercise keep your body strong and fit. It keeps your muscles and joints healthy. It makes the blood reach every part of your body. Exercise helps your body use up the food that you eat so it stops you from becoming fat. Cycling, skipping, walking, and swimming are some of the best ways of exercise. Skipping and cycling are good way to exercise. Now open your book, page number 30. You must keep your body clean. Washing and bathing keeps your body free from dirt. It also stops you from getting skin diseases. Your house should not be dirty. The bathroom and kitchen should be particularly clean. Household rubbish should be kept in a covered bin. The drains around your house should be covered. Dirty water should not be allowed to stand in pools and puddles around your house or in the street. You must rest to keep back the energy that you have used up. How do you become ill? आप बीमार कैसे होते हैं? Microorganisms. Many diseases are caused by very tiny single-celled organisms called microorganisms. Microorganisms can be seen only with the help of a microscope. Micro means very small. ये बहुत ज़्यादा छोटे जो हैं वो organisms होते हैं. They are found in all living things, plants and animals. They can live in the air, on land and in forest and salt water. Some of them can be harmful and can cause diseases. Germs and microorganisms that cause diseases. Bacteria and viruses are kinds of germs. When germs attack the body, you become ill. Sometimes larger animals such as worms live inside the body. They also cause illness. Bacteria are also small that they cannot be seen through a microscope. Bacteria cause diseases such as cholera, typhoid, and throat infection. Bacteria in the mouth cause tooth decay. Now page number 31. Viruses. It's also be a type of microorganism. Viruses are even smaller than bacteria. They live inside the cells of the body. They cause diseases such as common cold, influenza, measles, and chickenpox. Infection. One harmful microorganism get into your body. They reproduce rapidly. They feed on the body cells and produce poisonous waste substance called toxins. As their numbers increases, more cells are damaged and more toxins are produced, and you soon begin to fall ill. This is called an infection. Sometimes they cause an infection to only some particular part of the body like your eyes, lungs, etc. Sometimes they might affect the whole body, causing fever. Our body tries to fight these germs with the help of white blood cells, yani WBCs. Sometimes we need to take medicine like antibiotics to kill the germs. How do germs enter the body? Germs जो हैं वो body में enter कैसे होते हैं? Germs enter your body in many ways. When people cough and sneeze, germs on their bodies are pushed out into the air. When you breathe, bodies are pushed out into the air. When you breathe in the same air, germs enter into your body.